For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU women's basketball team is Hanna Zerr. And first of all, Hanna, you come into the season, you're a sophomore this year. How much do you think you've changed since your freshman year?
A lot, actually. I mean, I don't have like those little freshman tendencies where I kind of got thrown into it last year. And I mean, this year I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to be there. So I mean, I kind of just use my prior knowledge and go from there.
Well, you made quite an impression your freshman season, NSIC all-freshman team. What kind of goals have you set for yourself going into this season?
Just to keep kind of taking strides of where I took from last year. I kind of made I put a big foot in the door for myself, so I kind of just need to keep building on that and not go backwards.
Well, obviously you come from a family of athletes. Your mom, already a member of the BSU Hall of Fame here, as a member of the 86-87 women's basketball team, but now she's going into the Hall of Fame as a single player. How exciting is that for you and your family?
I think she's pretty excited. I mean, she kind of like relays it on us and kind of gives us like a idea of like what could happen if you keep doing well. So I mean, I'm just excited and happy for her that she could actually do something as an individual rather than a whole team. I mean, it's cool to be noticed as like yourself as well as a whole team too.
And of course, you being one of many freshmen that came in last year and made a difference, what does your sophomore class look like?
I mean, I think we're just as strong as last year and hopefully getting better. I mean, we've kind of shown that we're the majority of like the players, the scorers. So I think we just need to keep building on that and show that just age doesn't really matter. I mean, we play more than most minutes in any other team in our league. So kind of just need to show that it doesn't really matter your age is.
What does your rookie squad look like coming into this year?
I think they're good. We just need to kind of throw them back into like what we did last year. We kind of got thrown into everything, and you just kind of have to learn from there. I mean, as a freshman point guard coming in, I had to kind of learn as I went because there wasn't many point guards older than me. So, I mean, I kind of am trying to help like the younger girls that are just kind of trying to figure it out as I did too.
You're coming into this coming weekend with a 2-game win streak. You beat Northland College handily. 97-34. You had 19 points in that game. How dominating was your team in that game, and what was the thing that kind of was the key to your success in that game?
I think we just moved the ball well. I mean, it shows that one more pass really does get you the open look that you want to, or like the inside out. Everybody was scoring. I mean, it wasn't just the point guards or the post. It was everybody. So, I mean, we kind of just worked the ball around and didn't go, not that we play selfish, but I mean, made the one extra pass to get the nicer shot rather than me taking the wide open shot.
Then you played Mayville State. A little bit closer game. You had 9 points in that one, 82-76 win. What was the difference between those two games?
Mayville wanted to get up and down with us. I mean, Northland wasn't as good, wasn't as tall. I mean, I was taller than most of their girls anyways, and I'm really not that tall. So, I mean, they kind of just wanted to get up and down with us, and we kind of had to do every little thing that was needed to win, unlike Northland, where we kind of came into it knowing we were going to win.
This coming Saturday, you open up NSIC play for the season. With those 2 wins behind you, does that kind of give you a little bit momentum going into Crookston?
I think it does. I mean, every little win kind of helps right now, but I mean, when we come into conference, it could go either way every single night. So I think we need to keep building on what we did last week and take this week of practice since we don't have school. I mean, everybody can put in a little more time than we usually can, so hopefully build off of this week too.
I notice when teams are on holiday and there's a break in there from school, it's easier to concentrate on your basketball game. Is that your favorite time of the year, is when there's a holiday going on?
I have to agree. I mean, student athlete, but I mean, when it's nice when you get the week off from school and can kind of just focus on what you need to get the win for the weekend.
Obviously, you're home this weekend. It's a big weekend all around, lots of Beaver sports teams in action. What kind of crowds are you expecting this weekend with basketball?
I mean, we don't ever get as many as the men, but I mean, people start coming more when it's conference time because they're bigger games. So hopefully most of the parents come every weekend. So I mean, that's nice, but hopefully students come back early to like show support for everybody.
Looking at your stats from last year, you had an incredible season, obviously second in the NSIC for free throw percentage. You were second on your team for steals with 34. What kind of personal goals have you set coming into the season for just you?
I think I need to build on like scoring wise. I was mainly a point guard last year, but this year I'm trying to get moved to a scoring guard, I did that in high school, but then last year kind of took a break from it just to be the scorer. But now I know that we don't have the scorers that we had last year, and it's kind of like I need to take the role on of, not take it on, but like fill in what they did for us. So hopefully just play well. I don't know. I don't have certain goals, but I just want to play well every single night.
Good luck this weekend, Hanna. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.